Come on in here. I just want to stop you very quickly. Y'all, I am finishing up my weekend literally right now. Okay. It is 1 a.m. and I had a very productive weekend. Now, I do want to say this very lightly, politely, and of course, whitely. I think in the description box of every video, I will have um, of course, the link to the blog spot, but also discussing readings. Okay, I've been getting a lot of emails about readings. And of course, I want to save you guys time. So, of course, I did tell you that the price of the readings did go up. It used to be 100 for the hour, or yeah, 100 for the hour, 50 for 30. But I got a little motivated, right? Because I have people that gift me and they would just gift me. They wouldn't ask for nothing. And so either way, someone confirmed with me something, and I said, "Honey, okay, we're gonna raise that price. If a person could sponsor someone to get a reading, they can afford that $200 for an hour." So anyway, I think it's well worth it. And of course, there's different types of readings. And of course, you can reach out to my email and or check out the blog spot to see the other readings, the different types of readings. But either way, like I said, I'll be in the description box, and I will kind of reiterate that every time we go live. So that way you will know if anything have been updated. Okay. Y'all, oh my God. Today, that's why I'm up right now. So let's go to bed at 11 o'clock, but it's okay. That's why I'm up right now because I've been literally packing up these motherfucking orders, okay? And they're really going out in the morning, okay? I'm getting up at 9 and I'm gonna go mail them off. So you guys, and it actually works out too because on the weekend they like to hold shit up any motherfucking way. So I'm like, if I didn't do it on Friday day, okay, it worked out to do it on Monday. So you guys should be getting no later than Wednesday of this week. Yeah, because I think the furthest one is in Florida. So by Wednesday, you should definitely get your stuff. I actually had to go get another envelope today as well because the envelopes that I did get, some of the stuff cannot fit in there. Like someone got, an oil, and I put some goodies in there too. Y'all will see it. I won't take out what it is, but y'all see when y'all get y'all stuff, honey. And so that's what I've been doing for the past 5 hours. Okay. Finishing up. Make sure we have everything ready to go. So that way you guys can get your stuff. Okay, y'all. Lucky leprechaun. Okay. I actually end up overdoing myself. Okay. And I said, oh my God, this is for Spirit to say, probably raffle this one off or something. I don't know. Probably raffle one of the cute little teas off. Anyway, so I am so thankful for the love and the support, honestly, truly. Um, Today I also got a donation, for one of my peoples. And I just say, I'm thankful and I'm grateful for the love and the support. You can give your energy to whoever you choose to. And you pick little old me out of all these billions and billions of people. You picked me. Okay. And even if you are giving it to them as well, that's not my business, honey. Okay. So I'm just thankful. And like I said, I'll be sending stuff out this week. We have a lot to do. I was supposed to get on here and do a Midnight Metanoia this week, but like I told y'all, and I will always tell y'all, honey, business can be for pleasure. We love doing our Midnight Metanoias, girl, but classes and paid product come before the free shit. I'm not a YouTube partner. I honestly really don't care to become one, to be real with you. That was some hell. And so, yeah. So that's pretty much it. And come on in here. Let me see. Debbie, yes, honey, come on in here. Yes, honey, yes. Why was I just watching your hoodoo and why everyone wants a piece? Thank you so much, Jay. Hoodoo and why everybody want a piece. Come on, why everybody want a piece. Orders. Yes, honey, come on in for the orders. Listen, more than what I thought. I literally was like, I'm going to offer this and I'm going to get like 2 people. I was like, I'm gonna get 2 people, and that's fine. I believe that when I feel like spirit put things on me to move on, right? To talk about or to do. And so I was like, I'm just gonna put it out there. And just so happened, one of my girls from in the past, girl, she hit me up, I want to say a year or 2 ago about some product, and I don't know if I ignored it. Like, oh, she'll figure it out. I don't know what happened, but clearly she didn't place the order. But she hit me up and she's like, baby, I'm ready to do this. She didn't say that, but basically she sent over the tea. So I was like, come on in here. So like I said, I'm so grateful, more than what I expected. And I don't really even expect anything, to be honest with you, because when it comes down to it, you give it and whoever it's meant for will take it. If they don't take it, you keep it moving. Ain't no hard feelings, honey. I work. Okay. Hello. Yes, come on there, TC. How you doing, TC? Mystic, the Sovereign Kingdom is water, correct? So does that have to do with your water being the first form of magic and then fire come in? That could be. Sovereign Kingdom deals with the freedom, movement, spirit, energy, in that perspective. Sovereign Kingdom, water, fire, first stage of magic. I think that's something totally different. Yes. Come on, I know it's been a while. I know that's right, honey TC. Where have you been? Okay. Y'all, and I kind of picked out today too, honey. What did I have? I have some salad, for the most part, Nashville hot salad. And I seasoned that bitch up too, honey. But I end up eating 5 pouches of what is that stuff called? The Mott's fruit snacks. Okay. I kind of overdid it, but that's okay. I did pretty good this week. I really was clean this week. I ate clean. Yeah, I did good this week. Okay. Yes, honey. What are you mailing out, sis? Come on there, TC. We did a Lucky Leprechaun little flash sale. I made some Lucky Leprechaun oil a couple of months ago, and I was like, you know what? Let me offer this to my people, because we don't really talk about products like that. So let me offer this to my people. There's 2 more things I'm gonna be doing too in the up and coming weeks as well. But I said, let me offer this to my people. Like I said, I was expecting 2 people. Okay. I got originally only 2 bottles to mail out. And sure enough, honey, they were like, where's it at? Give me that spiritual crack. I was like, whoa. Every time I got that, I was like, okay. 2 people, of course, did send the money before anything. They were like, listen, I'm ready to do it. If I didn't send enough, you let me know. They were on it. I don't need to call it this because you know who you are. Okay. Everybody else, I just like that. I don't know what that TV when people like to just send messages after messages. And I'm not cutting in, but I'm just like, girl, I like to get to it. That whole back and forth thing, I'm not really a fan of that. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. If we're not gonna do it, we're not gonna do it. And I'm talking about for me, like if I'm being a consumer, when I'm buying stuff, when I'm interacting with people, there's no back and forth messages. Like I'm gonna reach out to you, ask about pricing, ask whatever the case may be, what I need to know before placing this order. I'm gonna then respond back to you with the money sent or already ready to go. Sometimes people like back and forth, and I'm just like, honey, if you want an immediate email, let's get straight to the point. Okay. One, it's even one of my people reached out to me and they did this 2 times in 2 weeks where they reached out and they asked me questions about a product or an item or service. I responded back. I didn't get a respond back. Then a couple days later, they reached out again and it was like, okay, honey, so are you not knowing which services you want to get? Maybe you should book a consultation so we can, kind of get an idea what you're looking for. And then I could suggest, hey, you should, or, if you're wanting this, this will work better for you versus emailing me, clogging up the airway, deciding. Anyway, I don't know what they were deciding. They never got back to me. And then, like I said, a week later, a couple days later, it was another services. I responded back and they still have not responded. So I just said, girl, y'all like to play games on the internet, honey. That's your business, not mine. But baby, when you're ignored, don't take it the hard way. Don't be like, Mystic, I've been emailing, you just been ignoring. Because you might have been the person that just kept blowing up my damn inbox and I respond back, you don't respond back. And it is what it is, honey. No hard feelings. We know how things are. Okay. Girl, I got fried chicken with buffalo sauce and blue cheese on dressing. I know that's right, honey. No more picking out for me like that, honey. No, ma'am. I told y'all about my blood test, honey. I said, baby, I ain't playing with that. 30 days before that, I was eating a lot of every night, a whole damn pack of Twix, a whole damn pack of Snickers. Mind you, I still lost weight though. But I know that's why the glucose was at I knew that's why the glucose is at 99, and that's too high. Well, he said between 70 and 99 is the fasting glucose for everyone else. But I'm like, girl, I don't care. That's still high. That means 1 point I'm pre-diabetic. Oh, girl. So I tell them, honey, 3 months we're going back and we're gonna run it good. Going into I was dehydrated. So they were like, yeah, your kidney test came back abnormal too. And I was like, oh, honey, I didn't drink water for 14 hours. I know what that was, honey. Like I know, like I listen to my body, so I will know if something ain't right. Like, ooh, I'm not feeling good or any of that. Honey, kidneys, girl, there's a lot of signs of something going on with the kidneys, something going on with your pancreas, something going on with all that. I don't have problems like that. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get it right. That's what I'm gonna do, honey. So anyway, yeah, there's no more picking out like that, honey. Even going into like eating like shit like that, greasy shit. I can never eat greasy shit anyway, honey. Fried chicken, Popeyes, and all that. So I don't eat like that no more. Girl, Denny's, I haven't had Denny's in months. It's probably been a year since Denny's. They made me a burger. Yeah, they made me a burger. Oh my God, it's been a year. Wow. They made me a burger last year. I want to say last year, maybe around this time. And that shit was raw. I said, no, thank you. I've not been back. I take that back. I think me and Mr. Leo went to Denny's last year around July. Yeah, July or August. And I didn't eat no meat or nothing though. I had pancakes, honey. But I really can't get down like that, honey. Hello. Power to eat some for me the next time you eat it, okay, Debbie? Eat some for me, honey. Yes, honey. I need whatever it is. I know that's right, TC. Yes, honey. Jay, I've been well. Thank you. My love is a yo-yo. Everything else is good. The hope you are well. I know that's right, honey. Yes, so the sovereign could be connected to both water and air like ether. I need to watch that video that we were talking about that to see where you're coming from with that. I need to watch this. I need to watch this. Sometimes when I'm doing these videos, And of course, you know, if you know, you know. Because a lot of times what I think is that some people like tangible stuff. So if you're not talking about what's tangible, some people are like, this bitch is just making up shit out her ass. And it's not me in particular, but I'm saying in general. But if you know, you know. Okay. They talk about the different kingdoms and dimensions and realms and all that good stuff. And they break that down. You know, if you know about any occult information, hell, even going into Christianity, they break this shit down. Hello? But going into that, I don't remember connecting Sovereign Kingdom to water. That's why I'm saying that. I don't remember connecting the two. So I need to definitely look at that and see where my angle was when I was presenting that. I need to look that up, honey. Water being the feminine side and air being the masculine side. Come on in here. I know that's right, honey. Ow! Why did Shu and Tefnut just pop in my head? Oh, Ramadan season. I know that's right, honey. Oh, I like those fruit snacks. They're good, honey. Mm-mm-mm. Ivan Bob, listen, don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me, okay? I've been getting my fruits and vegetables because you know you got to have so many servings. There's a booklet that I got from NutriBullet like years ago, honey. I kept this book. And I was like, let me go ahead and sit here and figure this out. So it tells you how much servings of what you need based on your gender, height, issues, if you're trying to prevent issues. So it said like I gotta have like 2 servings of red. They categorize the foods based on its color. 2 servings of reds, 2 servings of yellow, um, 2 servings of blue, and 1 servings of green. And so I was like, okay, I can easily do that. What can I incorporate in? So, how I've been getting my teas in, of course, was the fruit snacks. I got Country Farm superfood tablets that I was not taking every day, but I'm taking every day. And then going into my protein that I got, it actually has a lot of reds, reds and orange and yellow, and even like whole grains and shit. So anyway, those fruit snacks, I love those fruit snacks. Even going into juice and shit. Y'all know I love my Bold House, honey. So that's how I've been getting that in there too. The Bold House. Those are this is the first time I had those fruit snacks in 2 weeks. I actually bought me 3 boxes of them because they were on sale. The 40 count was only $7.99, and I got me 3 of them. And so I said, bitch, I can't just let them go to waste. I know tomorrow I'm gonna have to go through my freezer, and I'm gonna have to go through my storage. When I say storage, my pantry, because I've hoarded food and shit, girl, before the prices start going up. Hello. And while the price was going up, bitch, I bought shit. I said, bitch, I'm gonna put this in storage. So literally I have like 6 or 7 big ass containers filled with the shit that I know I would eat just in case the stores run out. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to go through there because I'm not gonna be eating Rice Krispie treats like that. I'm not even gonna tempt myself, right? Going into that, I threw out some cookies and cream ice cream because I'm like, girl, I don't need all this cookies and cream ice cream, the waffle cone ice cream, and the fucking butter pecan ice cream. Girl, I'm just gonna tempt myself to want to go in there and eat it. So I gotta get rid of it. I bought some already made breakfast burritos. I've been making my own breakfast burritos this whole damn week. So I was like, bitch, let me throw those out too. So I just need to go through that freeze. I need to throw out stuff that I know that I don't remember the measurements of the fat. I don't remember the calories. I don't remember the sugars. Yeah, I need to just throw that shit out. Okay. What I've been loving and I've been doing for almost 2 weeks now. I told y'all last Thursday I got that blur work done, or the Thursday before last. So this Thursday will be 2 weeks. I literally been eating a lot of salads. I've been eating, of course, my sweets every now and then, chocolate covered almonds, a Snickers, whatever. Not doing too much. You can have 28 grams or below of sugar, regardless of your circumstances, and be good. I was just overdoing myself. But like I said, I was still losing weight. Bitch, still losing weight, girl. Still being active. Still staying hydrated. Kind of doing an intermediate fast, girl, having a window of eating, not even knowing it. I would be like, bitch, okay, I don't want to come home and be lazy. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to wait 3 hours to eat because I don't eat when I'm not hungry when I first wake up. And bitch, I have that window. If I woke up at 9 a.m., girl, I won't eat until 11 or 12. And bitch, I'll have from 12 to motherfucking 8 to eat. Sometimes I'll wait until 2 or 3 to eat. So I'll have until 10 p.m. to eat. So I was doing that once again, not intentionally, just doing it. And bam, it's paying off. Not hungry, still eat what I want, how I want to eat it. And it is what it is. Only thing I'm eliminating, like I said, is bad carbs and too much sugar, honey. That's it. Bitch, I don't want to be on no medicine for anything. You hear me? No high blood pressure, no none of that. Girl. More power to the kids, though. Not spiritual crack. Yes, spiritual crack. Ow! What is intended spiritual crack? Leprechauns on my lineage. How much, boo? Well, actually, and it's so weird because I said TC, I said this. Oh, you know what? No, I do got one bottle. I was gonna auction this bottle off. Um, so $22 for the oil plus $5 for shipping. So $27 gets you 3 ounces of oil. So that's about 5 or 6 ounces in whey. And it looks cute. If you look on my live that I did 2 days ago, you'll get an idea of what they look like. I was charging one of the orders. Yeah, I have to stop right now because there's a song that's on right now. Yellow, yellow. I think it's by Rest or something. And when he gets into the high pitched tone, Anubis be looking and turning his head sideways, like, what the fuck is that? Ah! Yeah, this is so funny. Every time the song comes on, Anubis be sitting here turning his head, like, what the fuck is that? Looking down the hallway, like, what the fuck is that? They must have did some shit in this studio when they recorded this song, honey. Because my baby, every time he go, yellow, yellow, he looked down the hallway and turned his head sideways. Yeah, I need to get, girl, I need to start documenting a little bit of my life, girl, so y'all can see what I'm seeing right now. Ooh. And it was just so crazy. You're gonna find the right one, trust, and that wouldn't wait, that wonderful, oh, that's wonderful life is a real good. You said it. Clover Queen, yes, honey. Yes. Mystic, my cousin like frogs, and her house decoration is all frog theme. It's cute, no lie. But are they any spiritualities with frogs that folk might not know about? Well, definitely money, prosperity, abundance, knowledge, wisdom, and also feminine energy. Yes. Frogs are also connected to fertility. Um, but money for sure and garden of the money. Yes, honey. Don't eat no damn frog legs, okay? Okay. You're right, Mystic. I used to eat lots of Popeyes, but my cholesterol was so high, I gave it up cold turkey. I know that's right, honey. Thank God, no cholesterol, no sodium. Everything is good. Everything's good, honey. And I was kind of like blown away by that. I was like, damn, cholesterol good? Because you know, I love my hot Cheetos, girl. I love my hot Cheetos. What I've been picking out on? Hot Cheetos, Doritos. We're talking about eating a whole bag of Doritos. So I was like really shocked by that. I was like, bitch, what? Everything else is good? Girl, I heard that. But like Lachelle was telling me, I'm very, no matter what I do, I'm very cautious with my body. I believe that your body is the temple of spirit, right? Your body is the vessel, and you just never know going into downloads and stuff. Once again, of why I'm so, you know, I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't do none of that because I want to keep my channels clear. So when things come to me, it's like, bitch, I know when to make that move. When you're drunk, you're high, or you got any type of anything blocking your channels of communication, right, for spirit. Because, like I said, we're always channeling. Everybody's a channel, right? We're always tapping into something. Some people are delayed. when they get these downloads and stuff to where they're like, damn, I missed it. Or once again, a lot of people have their life. They live their life, forever, 40, 50, 60, 70 years, and they never had their break. And they're looking back like, damn, I've never experienced anything. I've never been outside of the country. I don't know what it's like to have, uh, one of the world's most expensive chocolate, whatever the case may be. Some people have never ever experienced that type of stuff. Once again, because I feel like they missed their mark. A lot of distractions with person, places, and things. And I tell myself from a young age, I will never let that happen. I will live my life to the fullest, and I'll never let any person, place, or thing block any of what I have planned for myself or what the universe have plans for me. So, yeah, very interesting, honey. So, thank God, no cholesterol. Bad cholesterol was in good range. Good cholesterol was in good range. Everything's good, honey. Ow. Well, like you said, Sovereign is freely moving, changing, growing like water, but also the air element. There you go. Okay. I need to look at that class, Jay. Well, Jay, I didn't know that. Yes, I need to look at that class. Did you go such do your thing on the side? When you said Sovereign has the word rain in it. Oh, I know that's right. Oh, I know that's right. Okay. Okay, you didn't okay. You sent that before I said it. Yes, okay, I will cash up now. Also send me your address to TC. I will. Yes, Debbie, there's more frog dead but that one was the top of the head. Also, that Pepe meme. Yes, honey. Remember I used to say Mimi's meme? That Pepe meme? Anubis is concerned with your music choices. Apparently, right, Jay? Apparently, honey, he was sitting here laying comfortably. He heard that yellow, yeah, and he jumped up, and I was like, "Oh, we have a visitor." And he just looked at that hallway. When they said it again, he started turning his head sideways. Every time they say yellow, yeah, yellow, it's a very high pitched tone. Oh, I got a surprise for y'all this week too, y'all. Spirit, listen. Spirit has been coming through. Spirit has been, touching me. I feel an awakening deep within myself, and I said, honey, I got a surprise for y'all this week. That's all I'm gonna say. I got a surprise for y'all this motherfucking week, and we gonna keep it at that. Stop smelling my baba booty. Stop smelling her booty. Perverted ass. She don't need you smelling her booty. She sleep. Mystic, check your cash app. Thank you, TC. Yes, send that address over to TC. Yes, honey. Oh, look at that. TC might be lucky and get it sent out tomorrow, too. I know that's right. I know you fucking right. Leprechaun energies were quick because my electronics was getting affected, so I had to wait and let the energies calm down a bit. You said it. Yes, the leprechaun energy works very, 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 very effective and very quick. Um, yes, honey. When we did what class did we do that on? Was it A-OK? Yeah, I need to stay up on my tea. We did a class on leprechauns and energies of that nature. And amazing. Okay, very amazing, honey. Are there any turtle deities? Of course there is. The leprechaun spirit is a very old and ancient spirit. Yes, it is. Tamarumi is be saying memes. I know that's right, honey. We love us some Tamarumi. I just watched the series of Vicious House. Excuse me, House of Vicious. Not House, House of Vicious. Did you ever see that? I just watched all the episodes back to back in 2 days. Girl, I was doing everything. I was cleaning, I was cooking, I was on a bike, I was girl working. While this, I said, girl, that what I was getting with this, I was getting like somebody wrote a story based on Wendy Williams' life. I don't care what nobody say. When I saw House of Vicious, I was like, wait a minute, am I watching Wendy Williams documentary number 2? Like I really thought that Auntie Tammy was trying to give us Wendy. Girl from the wigs, mom was in here snorting. Not saying this what Auntie Wendy was doing, but that dressing room looked nice. She had a blinged out cat. Auntie Wendy have a blinged out fish. Y'all remember that in that office? And girl, let me stop. I mean, no harm to Auntie at all. But I'm like, girl, what happened if somebody was secretly saying that Auntie Wendy was in her office getting girl, Tammy is a good actress. I love her some. I love me some Tammy Roman, honey. She listen, Miss Roman, honey. She's a good actress, girl. Yeah, she's a very good actress, girl. She was. Then they had Debbie Allen's son in there, girl. I was just like, girl, he was just never mind. Let me keep my comment to myself, honey. You know, I've had some good experiences. Anyway. Mystic, does Anubis or Bella overbark at TV? No, they don't bark at TV at all. Bella's more calm than Anubis. Anubis barks at everything. I took him out of the house the other day. We went to where did we go? I think we went to Sally's and another place. We were looking for a hair product, and Anubis was literally on my dash, tore up one of my mirror ornaments for one. Two, literally in on the dash barking, bumping his head on the glass. You can hear it, and he didn't care. He's still just going crazy. I said, wow. Bella looking at him like, you one dumbass motherfucker. I said, I know that's right, girl. Bella's very calm. She's a very calm baby. It's too bad that Bella is spayed because I said there'll be no more babies. There'll be no babies coming from Bella. That means I'll never get another Bella. Anubis, when he has puppies, I'm gonna keep his girl, one of his daughters, because he's intelligent, but he's too attached. He like to be right by me. Anubis like to be right up on me, y'all. This motherfucker, I can't breathe for 2 fucking seconds, bitch. Don't let me get up and go use that restroom, bitch. And I'm gone for too long. He gets off and he gotta go follow me. Bitch. First of all, don't even let me look on the other side of my bed and act like I'm looking for something. This motherfucker gonna come up and you need help. I just said, bitch, he think he runs me and shit. Bitch, you don't run me. Bitch, like I said, don't let me be looking for something too long. Same thing with my purse. Bella was doing it too. I had to stop her. I'm going through my purse looking for shit. After 1 minute, they both coming in, putting their head in my purse. So like, bitch, first of all, you need to stay the fuck out of my damn purse. And second of all, bitch, you better not ever start doing that. So she stopped doing it. Okay. But like I said, don't listen. Don't let me get up and be gone for 30 seconds. They come and looking for me. Don't, girl. Girl, they could be dead asleep. Don't let me get up and go get some water. And let me go get up and go do nothing. Girl, I come back, girl. All eyes on me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with there? Girl. But he can't let me out of his sight, honey. Nubis got to be right. He got to see me right. He got to make sure he sees me. He gotta make sure he sees me, bitch. If he don't see me, he going crazy. Not meaning that I know to see just the word being on the back of a turtle. I know that's right, honey. Come on in here, Grand Madam. Who you doing? Yes, honey. Everyone, I can't sleep again tonight. I know, Grand Madam. You know what's so crazy? I had 2 big downloads literally, right? Thursday. We're going to say Wednesday going to Thursday. That was the first one. The second thing was I'm noticing that I'm sleeping. Like I used to wake up and pee because I would drink all this water right before I go to bed. And I would just get up and just, girl, pee. So, girl, you know, you sleep, you wake up, you're not really getting sleep like that. But I noticed that I've been really sleeping, right? And it could be because I got a new bed too. I don't know. But I've been really sleeping and I've been having like real vivid, deep experiences, right? Like where it's like, whoa. And literally yesterday, right? Yeah, Saturday going into Sunday, I was so electrically charged. And I said, what the fuck did I do? Okay, bitch, I took my multivitamin, which is made from fruits and vegetables, and I also took my Country Farms supplement, which is fruits and vegetables. I was just amped up on motherfucking extract of fruits and vegetables. But either way, I was getting so much information about so much stuff that I was like fucking crying. And I had to post some of this shit on my Facebook because I'm like, people do not understand just how powerful their mind is. And I shared this with Julie yesterday because, right, this is another day, it's Monday now. But I was like, we have so much, like our bodies are so amazing, and like going into our eyes and our ears and our throat and our fingers and our hands, just everything on our body, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter what race you are, our bodies are amazing. And going into every single story that has been told has been aspects of you. And I had a flashback of American God where they had, um that goddess, whatever her name was, and Mama was like Oshun, and she was like Queen of Sheba. She just had Cleopatra. She had this flashback of her incarnation as all these goddesses, and that's how it is for all of us. So I was like really, really emotional about that, thinking about how we really are unlimited and we really have access to whatever we want, but we let people, which are outside reflections of ourselves, like our own worries, our own fears, come to life in these people, right? The things we say about ourselves, someone is going to confirm what you're saying, right? And I can speak from my own experience. Every time I had ideas about myself, every time let's say one day I wasn't, that's how I learned too. When I'm not feeling too good, like I don't want to deal with people, I don't go outside. I don't interact with nobody. I don't answer phone calls. I probably text because I've said things to myself that were not so good. Like, bitch, you're too nice, or wow, you really just let that bit. Anyway, I'll just, pep talk myself like, you really just let that motherfucker really just do that. And I kid you not, someone will end up repeating back to me as if they were listening to the fuck I was saying. And I'll be like, bitch, what's going on? Like, why? Anyway, so it's very deep to think about that. Like, we are all reflections of the same energy. And going even into the Orishas and stuff, how the Orishas are literally multifacets of the supreme God. All the Orishas are one and the same, depending on what story they're a part of. They're one and the same, or they're part of one source. So the same thing with us. We're part of the same source of energy. We just multiplied in different angles, different dimensions, different attitudes, different personalities to tell the same story. And it makes sense to a lot of religions. So anyway, I just been feeling really charged up. Not really having, issues going to sleep or anything. I have been up pretty late though, like 2 or 3 in the morning. And then, going to sleep. Like, oh, let me think, relax myself and go to bed. But for a while, honey, I was trying to get to bed before 11 o'clock and it was working. But as soon as motherfucking midnight come, 1 o'clock come, honey, I get these ideas and I'm like, oh my God, let me put, like, I literally been picking up paper. Let me write this down. Let me get this down. Oh, excuse me. Yes, honey. I should be in the DC. I know that's right, honey. Come on, Grandma. 4:23 in the morning. I know that's right, honey. Today is Monday. I thought that yesterday was like a blue moon or something, but there's definitely some type of energetic shift going on, and everybody's feeling it on the planet. Because I went to, first of all, there was 3 accidents yesterday in the same area. Believe it or not, they had 2 lights that were turned off in the busiest part of town. And then one of the stores I went to, because I bought me some salads, and I said, well, I don't like their salad. Let me go over here and get some Taylor Farms over here. Anyway, got me some salad, got me some, they sell a little protein pack with like turkey, beef jerky, a boiled egg, and a thing of cheese. So I went there, and the guy was all like, today's just been a bad day. We had 7 people walk out. So many people were stealing in here today. And I just don't know how my week is going to be. And I was like, whoa. And of course, I shared my words of wisdom with him and say, just stay positive. Something is changing for you and blah, 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 blah. And, he was like, thank you so much for that. Blah, blah, blah. You too. Bye-bye. Left out. This was literally at like 9 o'clock. And I was just like, damn. So something weird was going on. Like, you could feel it. It was something weird going on yesterday, Sunday. There's something real weird going on, okay? Yes, honey. Mystic, what's your take on pixies? Are they tricksters? Where did JV get this stuff? Jay, where you be coming up with this stuff from? What are my take on pixies? I think that pixies are definitely tricksters. I definitely think so. Um, and this reminds me of what's that one name? The very popular one? Oh shit. What is her name? Oh my god. She was in a very popular cartoon. Anyway, yeah, they're tricksters, honey. They like to hide things. Yes, honey. Okay, thank you so much. Girl, I love Sally's Beauty Supply. Yes, honey. But Sally's discontinuing a lot of items. She said you can only order online now. I said, bitch, bye. I'll be shopping at Amazon then, sis. Bye. Girl, we got the fuck up out of there, okay? Yes, honey. I've been downloading like crazy. Yes, TC, like crazy. Three things happened too, which is so crazy. So and I think that sometimes, no, I think that all the time we're messengers for people. That's what I said. When whatever comes to me, I'm gonna start saying it. I'm not gonna hold back what I'm saying, and that's just gonna be my prayer every day. Spirit allow whatever I need to say to come to me, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm not gonna have no. I'm not gonna feel sorry for about me saying it because I don't give two fine fucks about any. Anyway, my only reason of sharing is because I have to share it. Okay, not that I want to do anything. So anyway, so Thursday and Friday, a lot of people are getting new stuff. Okay, somebody I know received an award from the governor, right? Okay, going into that. I won't go into that because that's not my business, and I don't want to put my business out there. Anyway, second thing is someone I know got a tax refund from 5 years ago that the IRS owed them, and the IRS was playing games with them. And I kept telling them, you're gonna weep, you're gonna weep, you're gonna weep, and this is gonna be good. You're gonna weep, you're gonna weep, you're gonna weep. This is gonna be good. Kept saying, kept saying it, kept saying it. Well, it's been too fucking long. Blah, blah. I said, just stay positive, stay positive. Bam. They got the check from IRS from 5 years ago, and the IRS gave them interest on that check from 5 years ago. So now they shutting the fuck up. Now they been happy. Okay, do. Now, someone else I know was also applying for a job, and I just told him you have too much energy going on. When that energy dies down, your job is going to come through because this is what your passion is. But you need to show the universe that you're really trying to make things happen. So you may have to do something else on the side while this fall through. So of course, they at first was like, no, I really want to do this. Okay. Don't listen, do your own thing. Bam. Things was going on. Finally, they got a call on Friday. This happened on Friday, bitch. All this shit happened on Friday. And bam, they got this job. They're gonna be starting a job this week. And everything is what they asked for. They asked for a certain day, a certain time, a certain type of person, and all this stuff is so there. And I'm just like, girl, that's how God works in mysterious ways. And I tell people, I don't really care about what you got going on and how you want to go about doing it because your bills does not pay my bills. You paying your bills does not pay my bills. If you choose not to pay your bills, my bills are still going to be paid. So why would I even have to advise you on something unless I'm really feeling or sensing something for you? Because like I said, I'm on my business. Anybody can say that I'm on my business, girl. It's not my concern about what you're doing and how you want to live your life, honey. If you want to be living your life reckless, that's your business, not mine. So either way, I was just so amazed by that of all this energy coming through, and you telling people stuff, and they're like, no, no, no. Then bam, they manifested. Like I said, on Friday. Friday's my lucky motherfucking day. Hello. So anyway, a lot of downloads. Okay, that's all I want to keep it at. A lot of downloads. My late cat Kenya used to dole on my pillows. Oh, what is dole? My awareness was sharp and expanded, lady. Right, Grand Madam, right. And senses have been like up there. Senses have been like up there. When I tell you senses, taste, smell, touch, everything has been up there. Knowing, okay, bitch. Anyway, just amazing. Just amazing. Yes, I felt that all these beings in history mythos are aspects of us literally getting it out. Yes, of course. That's why I love how the movies have to depict that these gods and goddesses are greater than us when in reality they are us. Going into a whole bunch of stuff. Like I was getting download. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to discuss that with y'all We're gonna have to do an actual video on that. It was some very, very deep stuff where I was like, what the fuck? Where I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Yes, honey. Same. 23 is the beginning. I know that's right, honey. Yes, honey. Ow. Oh, I have been resonating a lot with Julius Caesar. I don't know why. TC, stop it, TC. TC, lessons in leadership, maybe. Right. Uh, Stop it, Tinkerbell. There we go, Tinkerbell. Miss Tinker, honey. We love us some Tinkerbell. I don't know why we were talking about leprechauns and it made me, okay. And then that made me think of something where the pigs are basically the evil version of fairies. Yes, honey. Nasty. And they say that Tommy knockers are mischievous elves that live in caves. They knock. Ah, oh my God. I heard that. I'm sorry. I'm laughing only because this is amazing. Tommy knockers. Hmm. Never heard the word Tommy knocker. That's why I'm laughing. When you said Tommy knockers, the first thing I thought about was Tommy Lee balls. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the first thing I thought about was Tommy knockers. Wait a minute. What? I have to relook at that. Well, I've never heard of right, right. Gives asshole to me. ah. Mm. Let me see. TC said that she sent some tea. Let me see right now. Let me see. What phone is that on? Okay, where's it at? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay. Okay, you sent a little extra something. I heard that, TC. I love when they send a little extra something. Cause you know, Cash App be robbing us of those fees. Thank you. I love when they send a little something extra. Every time my money. So when I get up in the morning, TC, because all of this have already been charged up. I'm just gonna have to write a little something something for you and get that on its way too. Okay. I don't think the post office is gonna be packed tomorrow. Hopefully it's not. That's another motherfucking thing too, bitch. Everybody be at the post office every fucking day, just like DMV. I just never understood that. So every single day, somebody needs to go to these places. Like that's weird to fucking think about. That's girl, that's crazy. Like I've never not seen that post office ever empty. Everybody named motherfucking mammy be there, and I had to cuss out one of the mans there a couple of times actually, because bitch, every time you go, he's like, whoever's next, like motherfucker. The last time you opened the door, there was a line here. You know, goddamn motherfucking well that this bitch is motherfucking next. Don't be saying that because anybody gonna run up and think that ain't nobody in line, and now we're gonna have people fight to get in line. So I have to tell him that. And he was like, "You're right. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I know I'm right." Bitch, guess what happened? The next time I go, same damn thing. Okay, I can have whoever's next, and he's just looking around. Sir, you see there's a line here, and you know there's people over there looking to cut this line. So don't be looking around. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry about that. Okay, how can I help you? Bam. So I'm like, bitch, if he pull that stunt tomorrow, if he pulls that stunt tomorrow, mama, I'm gonna be like, baby, where's your supervisor? They need to read. They need to educate you on your services, baby, because I shouldn't have to train a postmaster on how to motherfucking deal with customer service. Damn, it's like when the cashier open up the next line and they say I can help who's next. Everybody just start cutting the line. Girl, there could be a motherfucker way at the other line, 3 lines over at the end of the fucking line, and they're gonna just run over there and cry to everybody else. Like, baby, you're at the back of that line. What the fuck make you think that you should go in front of everybody? Girl, bye. And I remember that one time the man was like, I just got a loaf of bread and a case of soda. Can I go in front of you? And I at first I was like, I'm gonna ignore this motherfucker. Then he said again, excuse me, I only got a loaf of bread in it. And I looked over at him and I said, honey, the express line is open. Right there. There's only one person in that line. Go ahead and get over there in the express line. Bitch, and kept it moving. Bitch, bye. Fuck about that girl. We all came in the store at the same fucking time, and you came here for a loaf of bread and a fucking case of soda. Bitch, I came here and spent. Bitch, I'm spending 150 fucking dollars in the store today, and all you gonna spend is fucking 20, and you want priority because you're spending. Oh, girl, this motherfucker. Yeah, he motherfucking tried that, honey. I'm cracking up over this phone every time you laugh. I know that's right, Jay. I know that's right. One thing the DV is gone, he is packed. Oh shit. One thing the DMV is gone, he packed. I know that's right, honey. I can't stand that shit. Then I have there to say if you made an appointment, you wouldn't have to be waiting. That's a fucking lie. Bitch, if everybody made an appointment and we didn't have to wait, y'all would be cleared out. They have fucking 18 windows open. Well, one of the DMVs over here. They got 18 windows because I think there's like 4 DMVs here. They got 18 windows open, and it's just like, girl, that's why I try to stay the fuck up out of there, girl. ID replacement stuff you could do online. When it goes down to your renewal and registration of your car, smog and shit, you go down to one of these little automotive places. They renew everything for you, give you your tax instantly. That's what I motherfucking do, bitch. Fuck the dumb shit. I'm not about to sit here and wait in this line and security sitting here lurking and ask you questions. What are you doing here today? Why? Fuck out of here. Why? Oh, they used to always do that shit in stock. That shit used to annoy the hell out of me. What you doing out here in DMV? I know you ain't talking to me. Bitch, look right on her as a sloppy ass. How the fuck they first off, how they even hire you as a security guard? That's the first question I want to ask. Second of all, why are you asking me what I'm doing down here? What else do we do down here at DMV? The fuck? Oh, girl. Mm-mm. Yes, honey. They pushing drugs up in there. I know that's why they're doing something. The Tommy knockers ripped through time and everything else. I know that's right. So Grand Madam, okay, I know that's right. So Grand Madam know about the Tommy knockers. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Never heard that term. Never heard of that. Wow. Interesting. Tommy knockers. I'm surprised somebody haven't named their kid Tommy Knocker. Let me see. Wait a minute. The Tommy Knockers is girl. The t- girl. The Tommy Knockers is based off of the Tommy Knockers is based off of a Stephen King horror novel made on November the 10th, 1987. Girl, the ghost of a man killed in a mine is a Tommy Knocker. Oh my God. It said, what is the meaning of a Tommyknocker? Tommyknocker is a noun who is a ghost of a man who was killed in a mine. The etymology behind the word Tommyknocker is Tommy, nickname for Thomas, and knocker from his being supposed to be responsible for creaking up timbers in the mine. Girl, 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 from his being a girl. So it's Tommy, nickname for being Thomas, and Knocker from his being knocked the fuck out of his body. I heard the fuck out of that girl. No, ma'am. Girl. So that's why I never heard the word Tommy Knocker. Oh my God. Then it says right here, knocker, not a Tommy knocker. It's a knocker, knacker, or Tommy knacker. So Tommy knacker is the United States. It says U.S. Tommy knocker is the U.S. version. So the real word is knacker. See, Knacker. I've heard of that. Not a knocker or not the knocker. It says that the knocker is a mythical subterranean gnome like creature in Cornish and Devon folklore. The Welsh counterparts are the Cobliner. It is closely related to the Irish leprechaun, Kentish cloaca, and the English and Scottish brownie. The fuck? Let's click on this. It says that the Cornish described this creature as a little person standing 2 feet tall with a disproportionately large head, long arms, wrinkled skin, and white whiskers. The fuck out of here. This is giving me what was the name of that show when the gnome came alive and he was killing people? This is giving me that tea. Was it called The Gnome? There was a horror movie about this. It wears a tiny version of standard miner garbs and commits random mischiefs such as stealing miners' unattended tools and food. Cornish miners believe that the diminutive knockers beckoned them toward finding rich veins of tin. As miners charged from independent family owned operators to hire laborers for large industrialized companies, there was an increased concern for safety, reflected in the knockers' new role. They knocked on the mine walls to warn of impending collapse. I mean, if it's about to fall, I think it would sound like a knocking because it's about to give in. But I guess, okay. Generally considered benevolent, they were also tricksters who would hide tools and extinguish candles. They are similar to the Welsh. Okay. So they're basically mind spirits. And it says one interpretation hold that they are mind spirits believed to be the ghosts of the Jews who worked in the mines in the 11th and 12th. See that right there, the culture appropriating for me. So it's an interpretation of the mind spirits that were believed to be the ghosts of the Jews who worked in the mines in the 11th and 12th centuries. Another view is that they are the spirits of those killed in a mine. To show appreciation and to avoid future peril, the miners cast the last bit of their tasty pasties in the mines for the knockers. This sounds too close to the N word. I'm not comfortable. Yeah, I'm not too comfortable with this knocker tea, girl. It's giving me a whole bunch of other tea. No shade. In the 1820s, immigrant Welsh and Cornish miners brought tales of the Tommy knockers, girl, and their thief of unwatched items in Warning Knocks to Western Pennsylvania. Cornish miners much sought after in the years following the gold and silver rush. And that's another thing too that I just find so irritating too, how they make it seem like this gold just disappeared. I think that natural resources like gold and silver and another branium and I don't know if it's vibranium, but another branium and oil and shit. I feel like this shit is natural from the earth and it replenishes itself. So it's like, why are they giving the illusion that someone just went in there and bomb rushed and just took all this damn gold and it's no more there? Bitch, there's more there. There's a lot more there, honey. If they let me onto the unlabeled lands, honey, I'll definitely show y'all where the gold is at. Ow! You'll be calling me a leprechaun then, girl. Ow! I wants me gold. Anyway, Missy, what's the tea of the mermaids in Egypt? Demonic, demonic, alienistic beings. That's what the fuck that's going on over there, honey. The mermaids in Egypt. That's what the fuck's going on, girl. Demons, honey. That's what they are, girl. To convince you that they beautiful. Once you get in the water, girl, they get you right together. Okay. They look like spirits can barter with maybe. I don't know if you can Google the pictures. They look otherworldly. Let me see if I can see what they look like on the Google image. Oh, Google is saying not today. Oh, wait a minute. I got too many windows open. That's what the fuck is going on. Bye. Okay, she gonna let me do it now. Let me see. Sweet as taboo. It's not letting me click on the picture. And yeah, is this what I want to know is, girl, hold on. Is there a Mercury retrograde? That's what I really want to know. Now it's let me click on it. Girl, now they got one called sperm jackers. Ah, I click on image. What? Wait a minute. See, I know I wasn't tripping. I clicked on Google images of Tommy knockers and everything is sexual. I know I wasn't tripping. They got the Confederate flag saying you're better off without them. And they got Jesus, the gun, the women, and the fucking elephant. What is that? The Republican? Then they got some called sperm jackers from hell. Then they got my a-hole fell into a cave. Then they got a novel called Elmer Batters. Then they got a lady, an anime character with her nipples out called Shadow Student Council Vice President gives her all. Then they got a Apis looking thing called Morning Glory Milking Farm. The fuck is going on? Then they got a video, a cartoon of this man peeing in his. I can't make this shit up. See, I cannot make this shit up. I literally, when you said Tommy knockers, I literally was like sexual demon. This is some sexual shit, honey. Because I thought about Tommy knockers, balls. Yeah, they're giving me alien. Yeah, I don't know if this shit would be real, honey. There's a movie that came out with Stephen King, and they're giving alien mixed with predator mixed with rhinoceros mixed with, yeah. There's got too much going on, girl. They got too much going on up in here. I did find one called The Tale of Tommy Knockers. It is very much giving me a rabbi in a mine. I think this will be more of a realistic image. But these other ones, I just feel like girls, they be doing too much. Then they got these motherfuckers look at girl, just weird. I know somebody who actually look. The motherfucker got a tongue coming out. The night of the Tommy knockers, girl. Stephen King, the Tommy girl. I'm gonna have to look up the Stephen King movie. It says the knockers, and they're giving Alien versus Predator combined. Y'all gotta look these motherfuckers up. Then it says knocker. I love goblins. But when you scroll up, y'all, it really gives the sexual stuff first. Shop Tommy knockers. Very sexual. Very sexual, honey. Shop the Tommy knockers, girl. So Tommy knockers could be considered breasts. That's another word for breast. Tommy knockers. See, Stephen King thought he was slick. He thought he was fucking slick, bruh. The way you said, girl, I knew it was some foolishness. Right. He wrote a book and movie about them. They existed before the movie and book. His book and movies are based off the legend of the Tommy knockers. I believe that. Brownies are nice until you stop giving them their honey. Then they're nasty motherfucker. I love brownies a lot. All types of brownies. No, not that type of brownie. Not that type of brownie, honey. Ow. That's so wild, not demonic. Yes, honey. So were they actively having children with humans to produce hybrid beings of their own purposes? You know they were. It kind of gives me what we're seeing right now with the Kardashians, honey. They know that blood is tainted. And as soon as they're done and over with, girl, that whole line is gonna dry. They said we need some strength up in this bloodline. That's what that's giving me. Okay. Not mixed rhinoceros with rhinoceros. Yeah. Look, Google what they look like. They look crazy. I'm gonna and then they got girl, wait a minute. Then they got a movie. Girl, I kid y'all not. On eBay, Dr. Killdrums, Tiffany Towers rare original Tommy knockers, two-sided. She's giving me Pamela Anderson. That's crazy. Then I got Angela Stratford left behind. The fuck is this? The fuck? Angela Streatham left behind. Why is this book $200? Wait a minute, is this a doll? No, this is a movie. This is a book. I heard that girl. They got a book, girl, for $200, $195. Angela Stressheim. Girl, she got some little girl in the mirror looking out something, girl. I'm done, honey. Damn, so it wasn't no benevolent mermaids anywhere. No. They were all fucking evil and trifling. Allegedly, the mermaid group that's down there in Africa, allegedly they're nice. Allegedly. But honey, ain't nothing nice living of the water. Not being funny. Not being funny, honey. Ain't nothing nice living in no damn water, honey. Not no ocean water. That's it. I'm gonna leave that there, honey. Okay. You know they are you know they have a new file coming out where the main characters are cracking and their speech is belly. I need to look this up. I need to look this up. I guess those who are evil in the movie and the main villain looks like cartoon Ariel. It's a DreamWorks film. They listen, they gotta give us all the information, huh? Yeah, I need to get into all that. Yeah, I think when I get up off here, I'm about to go look up the what is it? Stephen King, Tommy Knocker. Let me see if I can find this movie online somewhere. Let me see. Okay, so it's saying Amazon. Is that a rental or is this to get the actual movie? I'm confused. Let me see. Oh yeah, they want you to buy the this is a book. Girl, bye. Where's the movie at? Let me see. I got it. Mm, it looks kind of weird. Let's say you can buy the DVD. The DVD. Oh, girl, $13. This should look so. This should look so damn CGI fucked up type of shit. It's giving me Power Rangers, girl. Uh. Mm. Hell no. Let me see. Romantic sex novels are really popular nowadays. People buy them books on Amazon. I know that's right, honey, because they nasty. Sorry, mermaids delineate with their descendants. Or with their with their descendants. What do you mean by that? I'm going to try to get a couple hours of sleep before I start my day loving light. Same to you, grand madam. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing too. I need to go. I'm actually gonna start flossing right now. Honey, y'all, it's really cold out right now. Let me see how cold it is right now. They said it's gonna be below 30 today or tonight. And they said tomorrow's gonna be in the 70s, girl. I don't know how that's possible, but okay. Oh girl, yeah, wait a minute. Oh girl. And it's so weird because I can hear the people above me. I can hear their heater on right now. Oh, ooh. They actually said that right now. Okay, it's not below 30. Wow. Okay. Wow, it's actually in the 40s right now. They said it was gonna be below 30. I really thought that it really was, girl. They said it's 46, but it feels like it's 43. Girl, I heard that. Well, mermaids usually prefer to work with their descendants first. Are you asking in real time? Or uh are you asking in reality? Or are you asking like mythically? Missy, do you have to watch this movie called This Is the End? It's about the rapture. It's an adult comedy. I think I saw it before. I think I saw that one. I think I saw that one when everybody was missing and the cars was in the middle of the street. Is that the one? Let me see. Oh, never mind. I don't think I ever seen it. Wait a minute. Uh-uh. It has James Franco, Seth Rogen, Jonna Hill, Danny McBride, Michael Cera, and Jay Baruchel. Baruchil. Baruchil. Mm. Yeah, let me get ready and go, y'all. I got a busy day today. I got a very productive day today. Shout outs to those of you who bought the oils and sprays, and also TC from jumping on it at the very last minute. But it's good. Shout out to TC. Okay. And like, I'm gonna go right now, y'all. I'm gonna go right now. I have a lot I gotta do. My order comes today from Amazon, and I gotta go to the store and get me some greens. I want to make me some collard greens. I want to also get me some fruit for my fruit water this week. Oh, girl, kind of meal prep a little bit. Girl, yeah, this is the week, girl. This is the week, honey. Okay. In reality, like if you're venerating your ancestors, well, memories beings come forward too. Um, so let me ask you this. So you think that humans came from mermaids in real time? In real time? Because I think that when it comes to magic, you have to be very direct. I do not believe that when you're doing ancestor work that your spiritual ancestors will come forward unless you're calling for your spiritual ancestors. So if you're saying, I feel like I'm in a lineage of Sasquatches, right? While you're doing the ancestor work, you need to call out that type of energy. I think when people are doing ancestor work, they're more. I think people are actually trying to get like their uncle, great uncle. And I like I said, I could be corrected, but I think generally people are saying ancestor. Speaking of that, um, if you're trying to work with potentially your great 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 grandfather was a gnome, you think that your ancestors came from Mr. Ed, you think you might be related to winged dingoes, whatever the case may be, chupacabra, whoever, whatever, however, I think you have to call out to that directly. I think you have to say directly, I call forth my mermaid ancestors. Yeah. And I would want to know what would be the purpose of someone doing workings with their mermaid ancestors. Very, very interesting. That would be very interesting. Who would want to do working with their ancestor? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know who want to do works. Excuse me. Who would want to do workings with their? What would be the purpose of doing workings with your mermaid ancestor? That'd be very interesting. Very interesting. Ow. Okay. Seahorse reminds me. You said it, TC. Some humans, like I really do feel like this is just my honest opinion. I really do feel like every animal that is on this planet that are mammals. Um, no, I think amphibians too. I really do think that every species is connected somehow, some way. So I really do think that some people are actually descendants of apes, or what they say, primates. I don't think everyone is, but I think some people. I think some people are descendants of mermaids. I think some people are descendants of birds. They're descendants of canines. I do feel that. I do. Felines. Yeah. Because some people really be giving you cats, some people really giving you dogs, some people really giving you gorilla, some people really giving you pigs, kangaroo. It's crazy to really think about it, but they do be giving you this type of DNA. And then going into the splicing, theory and stuff, Nubis and Sekhmate and Hathor, and all these other spirits and deities that had like the human body with a cow face and stuff. I don't think these were just depictions of these beings. I think there was actually some type of tea with that. Like something bigger and greater came in and was like, bitch, we're gonna experiment with all the girls. So you had like bird type, humans, and like I said, that's why some people look like a bird. Some people look like rats, some people look like cats, some people look like dogs, some people look like monkeys, gorillas, orangutans. No shade. No shade, girl. Like I'm being for real. Like, so I'm like, I agree with that. I really do feel that. I do. I do, honey. Um, I do. I had a very great night tonight. I thank God for this night, for this early morning. Yeah, some people are like stretch it back to the limit. Ah, ah. Yeah, I think that's doing a little too much, in my opinion. What I think that people need to remember, and I think this is where my issue started with a lot of these spiritualists anyway, you know, a long time ago. And then even now, you got some people that are popping up that you never heard of, but now they're getting like all this fellowship and stuff. And they're talking about like galactic families and I'm going to show you a galactic family and blah 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 blah. And I'm not saying that stuff is not real, but I'm like, I think that we need to be more focused on the family that we have on this earth right now. I think that your main focus should be healing what life you're dealing with now. Like, we're not put on this earth to recap our past lives. We're not put on this earth to go back to our lives, 400 years ago and relive what we went wrong at. We're here to go through what we had in those lives, but we brought them into us with this life, and we're meant to work through these issues in this life because the same issues that you have in this life you've had in your past life. That's why you had to relive that, right? That's why they say reincarnate. It's not incarnate, you reincarnate it. You're reinserting yourself into this situation to understand why you were put here, right? In this situation. So everything is happening the way it happened before, just in different circumstances, maybe a different race, maybe a different religion, but it's the same thing. So I think that we need to be focused more so on right now. What's the importance? What is important? The past, the future, or now? Now, because now determines the future. A lot of people is focused on the future and oh girl, when the aliens come down and oh I can't wait for them to come down. But it's like if they come down, we're gonna be fucked all the way together if they were real. If that was a real scenario gonna happen, we'll be fucked all the way together because we don't even have the now together. And it's why there's so much issues that are coming up. So, like I said, for me personally, someone who is truly a spiritualist, someone who is truly wise in their body, because that's what witch means. It's a wise person. Someone who's truly wise and understand what they were sent here for. They're not concerned about going back to their ancestors during the Atlanteans and the Lemurian time. They're not concerned about that because they're still 1% versus 99. Everybody got these answers, and I'm tapped in, and I can go back to my Lemurian ancestors and Atlantic ancestors, and we trying to reconnect what we did here. That's why they were wrong already, going into history of why Mars is the way it is right now, why it's so fucked up. Same thing's going on. What's adding up now? Testing nuclear energies. We're trying to figure things out and trying to figure out how we gonna get out. And it's like, honey, so I think so fucked up. So once again, I think we need to be focused on what is important, and that is us right now. What are you doing right now in this moment that's going to benefit you in the future? The past is already gone. So everything that you've dealt with up until this point, today, every single day, everything, every single second, you have an opportunity to release, not relive, because you have that option. Relive your past or release your past. That's your options every second on the second. So release your past. Learn from those experiences. And even if they were not good experiences, and we're talking about past in this life, past in your past lives, if they were not good experiences, let them go. Be thankful for those experiences. Tell the universe you're grateful for being presented in that moment, in that situation with those peoples, and regardless of how you see it, because nothing is good, nothing is bad. Things are just, they just are. You've learned something from those experiences, and the reason why you cannot get past it because you choose not to learn from them. And they said when you choose not to learn from your past, you're doomed to relive them. So once again, I'm not concerned with what my Lemurian ancestors did. I'm not concerned with my Atlantean. Not right now. I'm not. Maybe if they said the world was going to be flooding, I think I'll be probably trying to tap into that energy and say, what do we do when when we need some? Our only option is water. I don't know. But right now, we don't even know, and I'm talking about collectively, who our ancestors were on this land. People don't even know the tribe they're from. People don't even know their native tongue. But we're out here making up other language like Ebonics. We over here, well, I'm just gonna call a spade, and I'm just gonna make it up. And I know I'm really, once again, we don't even know our distant ancestry, or excuse me, our current ancestry, and we're focused on thousands of years ago, and even in the future, we're focused on thousands of years in the future. That's not what's important. You're here in the moment right now. You're here in the moment. What's important now? So once again, if your ancestors from the Atlantean and the Lemurian are going to help you establish something in your current life, that'll be interesting. Then why not connect with them? But I really do feel like you'll benefit more connecting to your grandfather, great grandmother, great grandfather, going back 500 years, 700 years. Seven always comes up for me, 700 years worth of ancestry. I think that that's always great to, try to work with that type of energy because a lot of things happen around that time, 7 generations ago. And now some people, girl, they already have 7 generations within 100 years. Right then and there, I already feel like that's some demonic shit anyway. Anyway, that ain't my business. But girl, 7 generations back, and when I'm saying generations, I'm speaking of hundreds of years, honey. I feel like that would be more important to connect with those ancestors versus the ancestors from fucking 25,000 years ago. Just food for thought. Just food for thought. Just some food for thought, honey. We love collard greens. I like mine with a whole turkey leg and spices. I'm gonna make mine with tofu. Yeah, tofu. And I'm gonna season it nice and good with some baharat seasoning. And it's gonna be good. We're gonna have some cornbread. Yes, honey, some cornbread, buttermilk cornbread. And that's it, girl. Yes, we'll have our salads and have our collard greens with the tofu for dinner and call it a day. Okay. The elephant is the largest land animal on the earth. I heard that. I know that's right, honey. I've seen some noses that look like beaks. I'm telling you, I have too. I'm telling you, I have too. I'm like, girl, what? And somebody gonna try to say sometimes the dogs look like the owners and vice versa. And somebody gonna try to tell me that my dogs look like me. I say, baby, I don't know if that's a compliment or insult, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment. But bitch, I don't got the face of a fucking canine, bitch. The fuck out of here. If I got the face of a canine, you got a fucking face of a fucking whale, bitch. How about that? A fucking water mammal, bitch. Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. I heard that's right. Uh-huh. You're right. Focus on it now. Yes, focus on it now. And of course, I don't tell people what they should do. I'm just giving what I think is going on. I think that our focus should be on the now. What am I doing now that is healing my past and building my future? Because you cannot move into the future, still hold on to the past. Now that's going to be a time collapse. And once again, it's why people are going in cycles. People, damn, it feels like I've been doing this over and over for the past 15 years. Once again, going into people I've talked with. Girl, 2017, we did work together. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, people were hitting me up about stuff we did in 2017. Like, wait a minute. So what's really going on here? Because bitch, that was like 5 plus years ago. Like, girl, 2016 to 20 fucking 23. That's almost 10 years. That's a whole cycle. You're holding on to the past and you're pulling the future into now. You're not just healing the moment, releasing what is not for you. You're not it's a lot with a lot. And you're never going to elevate. Once again, focus on the future and relieving the past. That's never going to you're never going to elevate. Anybody out here acting like, because that's what they're doing, they're acting if they are claiming to elevate and still hold on to the past. Like, well, they we didn't say that when they were having us chained up to the walls. And shit. Like, honey, that's just one example. This is why there's no progress. This is why the Asians got their laws passed way before you did. Because once again, they're not hold on to the past. They're not able, every time the Vietnamese refugees speak about being in America, they're not over here bringing about what happened in World War II and shit. Bitch, they kept it moving. And girl, let bygones be bygones. I give it up to God. Whatever happens, I let the universal God, I let the God, whatever, my King, my Lord, heal that because there was a purpose for everything. The same thing with this. We have to focus on the present. What is important to us now? Who can we tap into from our past that will help us with the present? And that's why I said, and I will always say, if you're really trying to heal trauma in your life, you're going to bring up the energies that possibly put you in that state of trauma in the first place. And you're going to work through that trauma and you're going to release it. When we're doing rituals and we're burning our petition paper, we're not burning our petition paper just to burn the shit. We're releasing it from the physical into the spiritual. And that's what we have to do with all of our issues. I didn't like my dad when I was 3 years old. He abandoned me. I didn't really, have a father. My mother left, but whatever the case may be, you're holding on to that. It's not that it's not important, but this is what stopped you from manifesting the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams. You're holding on to relationships that no longer serve you. You're holding on to people, whether it's a sexual relationship, whether it's a physical relationship, because it's all the same. The relationship between your friends, the relationship between your mother and father, the relationship between your best friends, the relationship between your associate friends, the relationship between the person you sleep with. It's all the fucking same. It's just different levels to it, but it's the same damn thing. So once again, when you have problems within your friendship, you definitely got problems within your family structure, and even going into relationships with yourself. You cannot have good relationship with yourself, but cannot have good relationship with people outside of yourself. It does not work that way. That's why I say when someone say I'm a good person, I'm responsible, I'm loyal, show me a friend that you've had for 10 plus years, especially if you're older than 30. Show me a friend you have for 10 plus years. 10 plus years. We're not talking about a friend that went missing and came back later. Show me a friend that you've had in your life for 10 plus years, and I will believe that you're responsible, you're dedicated, and you honor yourself because you will attract what you have and who you are, you will attract that to you. So once again, if every relationship in your life is broken, it's because the relationship with yourself is broken. And the relationship with yourself is broken, now everything else is broken. Finance is broken, health is broken, everything is fucked up. Everything is fucked up. So once again, present moment. What am I doing now? What am I doing now for my future? It's okay to worry about the future. In 6 months, I want to relocate. In 6 months, I want to, marry my man. In 6 months, I want to get me a new car because that's good to set goals because we work towards these goals every day. But today, every single day, what am I doing right now that's going to take me to my goal in 6 months? Every day. Okay, I'm 12 months 59 days, whatever the case, 364 days away from my goal. What am I going to do today in this moment that's going to get me closer to that? That's what the discussion should be. But like I said, a lot of people don't want to, take accountability and responsibility. They don't want to let go of things that do not serve them. They want to hold on to relationships. Well, I feel good. I feel comfortable. This is why you're having problems. You're literally fucking yourself up energetically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. And that's what elements look like. That's what diseases look like. That's what disconnections look like. We have to take responsibility for that. Things are not right because I'm not right. How about that? Can we talk? Can we talk? Awaken your mind, body, and the frequency. I know that's right, honey. Are you familiar with the Eastern stars? What is their essence? What do you mean by that? And of course, I am TCL. Sexual attachments. You said it. Oh my God. Speaking of that, a man messaged me, oh my God, a couple of weeks ago. I just never forget this, right? Daddy was fucking messaging me, blowing me up. And I'm like, what do you want? And he's like, I want to talk to you. No, So anyway, how this motherfucker hit me up on Thursday and was all like, I wanna meet with you and I'm down to do whatever. Let's become soul tied together. I kid y'all not. It was like, let's get bonded together forever. I be doing yoga, I be meditating, I been elevate my spirit. Let's get spiritually and soul tied forever. I said, bitch, bad. I should have responded. I immediately responded back, was like, yeah, honey, take care. That's some weird shit, honey. Mm-mm. So they be knowing what they be doing. That be some intentional shit, honey. But sexual attachments comes from other attachments too. Because once again, everything's about magnetizing. Everything's about magnetism. You attract sexual relationships in your life that is not fulfilling because something went on, and some people don't even remember their bad experiences. That's how bad the experiences were. Some people were molested by their mother or their father, should I say, sexually violated by their mother or their father or uncle or cousin that's older than them that they don't even remember because some of them it happened when they were babies. So they become older and they're so sexually promiscuous. And it's just like, why I love sex? Okay, I love sex too, but I'm not out here trying to fuck and suck on everybody, knowing that there's STDs out here. So once again, that goes into some other shit. Some type of energy was projected on you at a young age and it grew into your brain. And as you got older, you just became more, your appetite became stronger. So all this goes into a lot. Picking your man, picking your woman goes back into your relationship with your mama or your father. If you don't have a relationship with your father, whether you're a man or a woman, that means that you have a half-sided relationship, and this is why you're going to have a hard time getting in relationships with other people because you only know the love of one of your parents, not both of your parents. And it could be a circumstance of the parents passing away, whatever the case may be. Maybe the parents gave you up for adoption. Who knows? But you're only going to get half of that love. So that means, well, I love myself. So why can't I attract other people? Once again, that relationship with your parents is off and that needs to be resolved. Well, I can't because he's passed away or whatever. They're no longer in my life. Okay. Once again, there's things you could do. You don't gotta have people there physically to let go of things, okay? Anyway, honey, let me go. Today before I got your live, I just escorted two relationships out of my life. They no longer surrounded us, right, TC? What is your understanding about the Eastern stores? Well, of course, going into the Eastern stores, honey, you know they are a part of the Mason, uh, I'm not gonna say philosophy, um, but who do you know that's a Mason? Because there's a reason why you're asking us. And I've been on that lately for some reason, TC, like direct, because there's a lot that we could talk about the Eastern stars. A lot. Because the crazy thing about it is, you remember back in the day um, when I was talking about, when I was talking about back in the day about being an Eastern star, or excuse me, being Masonic, and they were like, she means an Eastern star. And I'm like, but people don't know that Eastern stars are actually both males and females can be an Eastern star. It's not just a woman's thing. And then you have a lot of other sub bodies to that. So it's kind of like saying, you know, you're a Satanist, you're a Luciferianist, you're a Dianic, Dianic witch, you're a pagan witch, you're a southern witch, a sovereign witch, whatever the case may be. So, like I said, what do you mean? What do you mean What do I know about them? We know a lot about the Eastern Stars. Are you trying to date one? Are they trying to ask you to join their group? I would love to know what is going on. Right, you tried that, honey. Yes. Oh, you are an Eastern Star. Okay, come on here, girl. There's a stray guy. So you're just thinking about my gay cousin got me together. Oh, that's right, honey. I found him with Star Masons. Same here, TC. Yes, honey. Same here. Same here. We're gonna stay a part of the Masonic family. We're gonna say that. Correct. Both male and females can be on Eastern Stars. You said it, yes. Cunning folk. I've been in Star for over a year now. I know that's right, honey. Ow. Yes, honey. They have a lot of great chapters on the East Coast, on the in the South, the Midwest, the North, and the West Coast. Um, a lot of my family are in chapters in the South, the Midwest, some on the East Coast, some on the West Coast. Yes, honey. Yes. 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 Is there a sexual attachment with self sex? No. No. Honestly, I think that's why a lot of places talk about uh, master, self pleasing yourself. Because self pleasing yourself, things make a lot of sense to you. When you're connecting with other people, you're pulling on their luggage and you're making links with people when you're linking with people. And whoever you're encountering, you're taking on all those energies that they encounter. That's why I'm not a fan. And if you're in a relationship, you should only be having committed sex with one person. If you want to have an open relationship, there's no point in being committed to a relationship because literally what you're doing is you're already committing a anchorage to that person that you're claiming to be in a relationship. My man, my girlfriend, my husband, my wife, whatever. You're already making a linkage, right? Because words have power. Now, whoever they're connected to, you're also going to get that energy and vice versa. They're going to get the energy you're connected to. So when they cheat on you on the side, they're bringing that energy back to you. And they don't have to have a physical contact with you. They're channeling that energy and they're sending it to you. So now you might start to feel elements. Now you might start to feel like you might start to have episodes where you're having a mental breakdown. You might feel like your body is going through. It's just some real deep shit. Once again, that's why I am single, and that's why I don't practice celibacy all the way. But for the most part, I am very much into celibacy because, like I said, baby, you're getting energies, and honey, a lot of shit is coming up. And being somebody who's sensitive to energy, girl, girl, you might get that ass whooped, girl. Wake up with scratching shit on your face, thinking somebody whooped your ass while you were sleeping, and they're, oh, you scratched yourself up. You sure did, but this energies that you were channeling got you right together. And you wasn't channeling them on purpose, but the man or the woman that you're connected to brought them to you. That's what I said. No, man, honey. Two addicts are never gonna make it out. They're never gonna elevate. That's what I said, honey. No, I'm good where I'm at, and when I'm ready to settle down, my partner needs to be where I'm at or greater, honey. Yeah, yeah. There's no raising. There's no teaching, honey. We're gonna show each other. You can't relax. I can't relax. And if you can't relax yourself, then how am I gonna relax you if I can't relax myself? Now there's always gonna be some type of weird energy going on. We need to both be clear. We need to both have, a level of understanding and well, this is what I did. So anyway, it's a shit, honey. Yes, honey. I know that's right, Superstar T. I know that's right. Yes, honey. Secret Woman Society. Yes, honey. I didn't realize I had a lot of cousins who are heart masons. Crazy. Of course. Yes, honey. Sex and spiritual moves seems like it sure is, honey. I don't play with none of that, honey. Mm. People be like, "You're so picky. You think you're all that and all that." No, I just know how sexual energy works. And you're an incubator. If you're somebody who's claiming to do spiritual work and you don't do cleanses for yourself and you're just messing and tapping with all these energies and shit, you fucking yourself up in the end, honey. And that's how I'm gonna keep it at, honey. Mm-mm. Mm. I absolutely love my organization, my chapter is fun, successful, real, and amazing. A lot of young women, great energy. That's always good, honestly, and that's what you need. A lot of people become established and elevated by joining the Eastern Stars and any type of Masonic tea, because of course there's typically scholars. I'm going to say typically. I think for the most part, the leaders are very successful, and of course, there's some corrupted, just like with Christianity. There's some corrupted. Okay, there's some corrupted energies within that. But once again, don't let that discourage, honey. Don't let that discourage you. Listen, let me go to bed. This sleep is like creeping up on me, honey. My left eye's feeling heavy. It's time to go, honey. Let me go wash his face, tone his face, and brush his teeth. Brush his teeth. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your love and your support. And anyway, we will be back again, okay? Yes, honey, come on here, TC. Ew. TC, it's a great organization for you, if that's what you're asking. It's a great organization for you, okay? It's a very, 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 very great organization for you. Okay, okay. We're gonna be seeing some powers and teas. Come on in here. Ow. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Eastern Star. Yes, honey. Ah, you're my shining star. Yeah. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. They sleep right now. Well, Bella, she got one eye open looking at me like, girl, go to sleep, bitch. Who's that? Don't worry about me, honey. Don't worry about your woman. Anubis, I don't know what he doing. Oh, he facing that way sleeping. Okay. Night to you as well, okay? Yes, honey. They got so much stuff by here, honey. And like I said, I'm gonna go, honey. Yes. Where's my here we go. Bye y'all. Bye.